Good day, good day. This is Brad from Brad's Auto and Gearbox Repairs, your Fiat and Alfa Romeo gearbox specialist. Well, I've got a Fiat 500, the 500 Maxi. Right, it was the dealership, they couldn't calibrate this gearbox. They couldn't do the end-of-line calibrations due to excessive wear and damage on the gearbox. So the gearbox has had to be removed, and I've stripped the gearbox. I've completed the repairs. I've assembled and I've shimmed up the gearbox. Right. Now let me explain to you how this twin clutch transmission system works. Well, first of all, we've got the clutch assembly. Okay, we got it takes two clutch plates. You see there's a clutch plate here, that's for your odd shaft, right? You can see it's a smaller shaft, and this one is this is a even gear clutch. You can see there's a larger shaft that fits on the splines, and then there's a smaller shaft that fits in these splines here. So in other words, this odd clutch controls gears, reverse, 1, 3, and 5. And this even clutch controls the shaft, or connects the even shaft, which controls gears 2, 4, and 6. Right? And so you can see there's two pressure plates with a thrust bearing that is mounted on the gearbox. Okay. And then that's your even clutch plate, pressure plate, and then this is your odd gear pressure plate. It's got a fancy self-adjusting wear limit adjusting mechanisms. So yeah, and so this controls the odd gears, the odd clutch. Right, and that obviously fits into, with these splines, it fits into your flywheel. Right, and now then we've got the gearbox with, as I said, this is your even shaft. All right, and this is your, as you can see, it's separated by a thrust bearing in between these two shafts here. Okay, and this is your odd gear shaft. Okay, then we have your actuator that it's got your pressure sensors, your selection sensors, and your solenoids. It is controlled by the gearbox computer box, which controls the gear shift and your clutch actuation. Okay, then you've got your pump, your motor, and your pump, and your sphere that regulates the oil pressure, and obviously your reservoir. Right, now let's see me explain how the internals of this gearbox works. Right, now as you can see, this and this matching, these are the matching gears. That's your first gear, this is your reverse gear, and this here, and this gear, that's your third gear. Right, okay, and then this one is your fifth gear set. Okay, so that's these that's your odd gears. Then you have your even gears. Okay, this one, all right, controls gear number 2. This is your second gear, and this is your fourth and sixth gear. So in other words, this is your fourth gear, and the smaller one, that is your sixth gear. And so that's basically how it works. So once I've assembled this box, then I'm going to do the necessary adjustments, and then install this transmission unit in, then do the end-of-line calibration, and which will be followed by a test drive, which I will be taking a video of as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video.